4 to begin the new week is for strike one. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here. Get 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that, and it makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Damon ranges to his right, and he's retired here, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Hector Velasquez will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Here we go now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with that, let's check out the Seawolves on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this is a pitcher that you love to play defense behind. He's got a low ERA, but a low strikeout rate. So that tells me not a lot of hard contact, but he's going to keep the defense involved. Love to play in those type of games.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Pedro Salazar gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCardell moves over. And the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Chris Chassin will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday.
Hey, no outs here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Up foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You can pretty much follow the thought process here on swing track. He's getting ready for the fastball 1 and 2, but they give him something off speed, and he was way too early on that swing.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Standing in now, Jay Edwards. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Barton Ramirez digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, plays it one now.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Tap foul at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Alex Saucedo leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Down the third baseline.
Hey, here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
On the ground to the right side. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, left fielder, Ron Schroeder.
Striding into the box, Ron Schroeder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. What do you say now? One out now.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that, Van will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Into the box, Rodrigo Carrasco. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on now, come on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Brian Hamlin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Come on now, here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever going to see, but it's going to finally get him into that hit column. And at this point, they'll take anything they can get, and he's on with an infield single.
Digging in to try it again, Hector Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Now to the plate, Pedro Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
Now the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
2 down now.
Chris Chassin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, and it was a good changeup that got him last. Try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Get ahead right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Me.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves lead it 2-0.
Hey, no
Jay
out here.
Edwards heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. McCardell has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Barton Ramirez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Hayden. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 4, Alex Saucedo.
Alex Saucedo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire.
2 down now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Freeman takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0. Ron Schroeder will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Rodrigo.
At the plate, Rodrigo Carrasco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First offering on its way.
What away?
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Plays it first here.
Stepping in now, Brian Hamlin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he falls behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McCardell. And that retires the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Seawolves lead it 3-0. Hector Velasquez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 6, designated hitter,
Pedro Salazar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Couple of runs in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Another example there of the guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and that we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the 7th. Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Yeah, you're under it. You got it. You got it.
Got it.
McCardell comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
now batting, the first baseman,
Chris Chassin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3-4-5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCardell in chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Seawolves are out on top, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jay Edwards, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Yeah, all right, here we go now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Barton Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Hey, nobody away.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
Ball.
Bremen backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
center fielder, number 4.
Alex Saucedo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The left fielder, number 23,
Ron Schroeder will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Rodrigo Carrasco will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Carrasco.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Freeman over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. Right
Ryan
there.
Hamlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, this is what folks mean when they're talking about finishing off a hitter. They decide to come right with the fastball here, 0-2, just runs right by him.
Hector Velasquez will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Two down.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
On the ground up the middle. Freeman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the...
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Seawolves come out on top, 6-0. Good night, everybody.